The Women's Business Enterprise National Council just wrapped up its 19th annual conference right here in Detroit. It was the first time the city has hosted the event and its 6,000 attendees. The conference attracts women business owners from across the country who get a chance to meet with representatives from national and international corporations. Here to tell us more is Lecathy Burston of the Great Lakes Women's Business Council, which served as the Detroit host, and Lauren Aitch, who is owner of Our Own Apparel. Welcome to American Black Journal.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell me about this conference this week.
Well, we were excited. It is the first time it's ever been in Detroit, and it was a great success. Detroiters came out and they attended and they supported us. Michigan, we had over 1,000 attendees directly from Michigan.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, and the corporates, they stepped up, our corporations, and they really just put down everything to make it happen.
Yeah, yeah. So describe what goes on at this.
Well, at the conference, we offer a lot of workshops for education and training to sustain and grow women's businesses. We offer matchmakers where the corporations actually meet with individuals one-on-one. And we offer fun times, entertainment. We had a great time last night. We offer a number of things that help women be able to grow.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the idea here is to connect them, I guess, with the decision makers, the sort of power brokers who can help them.
Connect them with each other.
Yeah.
So business to business, women support women, and then definitely to give them opportunities with corporations they normally would not have.
Right.
Yes, to open those doors.
Yeah. Lauren, tell me about Our Own Apparel.
Well, Own Apparel, we made a collection of high-performance patented undergarments for men and women in uniform, and we were certified as a woman-owned business 2 years ago, and we were able to attend the conference in Las Vegas, and this year we were so excited to be able to attend it.
You had to stay home,
yeah,
right?
I had to stay home in Lansing. I'm from Lansing, but yeah, I come to Detroit, so we were very excited to be able to attend this year in Detroit.
Yeah. Talk about some of the challenges that you face as a female-owned business.
Absolutely. Well, some of the things that we kind of come across, and especially me going into uniform garments, police departments and things like that, definitely having to kind of come in and really, kind of make my pitch and make sure that I'm prepared to do what's necessary, for their company and really providing a solution. I mean, some of the other issues that we face is sustainability and being able to hire in people that are going to be good hires. But also, finding the raw products that are necessary to produce our product.
Yeah, yeah. Capital is always an issue with any business. Is that a different kind of issue when you're a female-owned business? Bigger challenge?
For me, I haven't across that issue necessarily, but I know that it can be an issue. Just being a woman, wanting to know, okay, is your business going to do what is necessary for it to get to those levels of being able to, pay an investor back,
right.
And all those different things. So we cross a lot of, bridges that, it's a risk when you're an entrepreneur. It's always going to be a risk, but you got to take those steps of faith to really move in the way that you need to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying, yes, we also, Great Lakes Women's Business Council is the host for this conference. We do offer capital assistance to our women business owners and other minorities, which is titled seed lending. We also offer training with the SBA Women's Center. We recently began business development for the city of Detroit, and of course, we are known for our certification of women business owners.
Right.
Yes, and right now, presently, we have about 1,400 women business owners locally.
Wow.
And we're really excited about that. We're growing.
Yes.
And with about 98 corporate members supporting us.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
what do you hear from them about the things that we're seeing sort of turn the corner in Detroit? All of this activity and excitement.
Here, the women?
Are they?
Oh, they're excited.
Yeah.
They're excited. And it was exciting to hear on our travels back the women say so many positive things about Detroit, how beautiful it was in the water and enjoying being able to just be here. But in regards to the women's success, they are very successful. We offer such great programming so that they have the ability, and you can attest to that.
Absolutely.
Yes, they have the ability and they have the knowledge right at hand so they can grow. And if there is a problem, we work directly with them.
Yeah, yeah. That growth question is tricky for any business
Absolutely,
owner.
absolutely. Well, I was able to attend one of their events in Novi, and there was a lot of breakout sessions that was able to prepare you to have those conversations with corporate members, to know what they're looking for, to know what they expect, to make sure that you have the correct capabilities to do business with these larger corporations.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big piece when you're an entrepreneur, is to be able to sit at the table and have a conversation with them and not lose their attention.
Yeah, right.
And the Great Lakes Women Business Council is able to provide those tools and resources so that we know how to be prepared.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about the things that you experienced this week during the conference. Did things go well?
They went very well. I actually was able to do 2 pitches. I did a pitch for a private meeting with the Transportation Society or group with the airlines, the postal services.
Oh, wow.
Then I was also able to do, it's called a We Innovate. It's a pitch competition where you get to pitch your business in front of all of the corporate buyers.
Okay.
Very nervous, but it went really, really well. And I had some really great responses and some really fruitful meetings with some very large corporations, Disney, MGM, and a couple other ones. So
I'm curious, what made you decide this was what you wanted to do?
Absolutely. So when I played basketball at Michigan State University, and then I went overseas and played professionally. And when I came back, I started to design custom suits for women. And while in that business, I produced a suit for my former coach at Michigan State, and she had a sweating issue from working on the sidelines.
Okay.
And so I designed an undershirt for her specifically because we were redoing her suits a lot because of the sweat. And what ended up happening is that pivoted into a business where we patented all of our garments. And so what we do is we work with uniformed workers to allow them to feel comfortable and be able to execute what's necessary. We also have phase change materials that are able to keep the body one temperature. So it allows people to do what they need to do.
Yeah. What was the point at which you decided, hey, this is a business that I can do on my own? I mean, that's a big step.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you, I'm definitely a woman of faith, and I remember, when we first, started having the conversation with Coach Merchant and talking about this, and we actually designed the shirt, and she found out there was such a benefit from it. From that point on, I was able to sit down with a silent investor and pitch my product, and they believed in it, and it was something that they felt could move forward, and it was just women first, and then we moved in. We were able to pivot into all the other collections of leggings, underwear, undershirts, headbands, everything else you could think of, and people. We had such a resounding response from people when we did our pilot testing with the United States Postal Service and a couple other larger companies, and they're like, yeah, this is a problem we didn't even know we had, and when they were dealing with customers, and when people see someone visibly sweating, they draw conclusions. They're making judgments about what's going on with the person. And there's some statistics that show that people feel that they're unfit, unhealthy, and potentially unprepared. So
and that can harm your business chances, right?
Harm your brand.
Okay. Well, congratulations on hosting the conference this year, and congratulations to you on all the work. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.